Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, friends and families, fans and followers, as the Sunday happiness continues, right? I'm back with a very beautiful story, right? Very, very wonderful story. But before I get to the story, I would like to sing that song again, right? Nyinyo kaka manya kekeji no no ngbe manyo nkogbe manyo manyo ke manyi viwa jiva no po manama manyinyo nu mare ke macha imane ke macha ba jivi masa dia leke mava wela pe nya po me na grochi ba chi la ivia be fulu etenu vi mo ibo e kamalo deble mo hebe ji masanya jetemi mo doro agbonu begomo mo hebe ji masanya jetemi mo doro agbonu begomo ẹ̀yìnyàn kankan mọ̀nyà kẹ̀kẹ́ jì nọ̀nà ńgbẹ́ mànyò ńkọ̀ gbẹ́ mànyò mànyò ẹ̀kẹ́ mànyì bí wájì bá nọ̀pọ̀ mọ̀nà mà mọ̀nyìnyàn mà rẹ̀ kẹ̀ máa cha ìmọ̀ rẹ̀ kẹ̀ máa cha bẹ́ jì bí má sẹ̀ pa lẹ́kẹ̀ má bá wẹ̀ lápẹ́ yìí ní àpò mẹ́ẹ̀ nẹ́gbẹ̀rún tí má ti la èyí abẹ́ fúru. Do you know what that means? That means he's so ugly that no woman can marry him. That's the meaning. Okay, let's get to the story, right? This is a very beautiful story. It's a story about a farmer, right? This farmer, he's a great farmer, very hardworking farmer. So he farmed everything, right? Rice, potato, cassava, beans, and everything. So one day, this farmer went to a meeting, right? Farmers meeting. So he went to a farmers meeting, and he was coming back home. He was very, very, very hungry. He was so hungry that as soon as he came home, he called his daughter and asked the daughter to cook some rice for him, like a very big pan, very big container of rice for him. So his daughter cooked the rice for him, and they carried the rice. You know, they brought the rice to the table for him, and the sauce, everything. Then he ate. He couldn't finish the rice, right? He couldn't finish the rice. But before he started eating the rice, he was telling them that he was gonna finish all the rice. That the way he was hungry, he would finish all the rice, right? But when the rice was ready, he couldn't finish it. So when he eat, and he was very full, then he calls all the family, right? He called all the family, and then he said, "Stomach doesn't eat anything." Stomach doesn't eat anything. So if your eyes are bigger than your stomach when you're hungry, then you're going to cook everything and then let them spoil and throw them away. So don't let your eyes to be bigger than your stomach when you're hungry. Then he continues. He asks everybody, what's the most delicious food in the world? The most delicious food, right, in the world. He asked everybody. So everybody was thinking, they were thinking outside the box. You know, their mind were everywhere. Everybody was giving some different answers, different answers, right? And then the great farmer, he laughed, right? he laughed. He said, you all don't know anything, right? You all don't know anything. So nobody here knows what the most delicious food in the world is. No food is more delicious than the other. That every food has its own tastes, right? If sugar is sweet, let the sugar have its own taste, right? If mac and cheese is delicious, let it have its own taste. If rice is delicious, let it have its own taste, right? That every food has its own taste. There is no most delicious food in the world, right? Then he continues. He said, let every food have its own taste. But the most delicious food, right? The most delicious food, the food that is, right, more delicious than any other food in the world is when you're hungry, right? When you're hungry and you're looking for food to eat, looking for something to eat, you know, to satisfy your hunger. The first food that you find, the first food that you eat, that is the most delicious food in the world for you at that very moment. Because as soon as you finish eating, whenever somebody presents any food to you, you're just going to touch it and say, I don't like it, and then push it aside, right? But when you're hungry, right, the first food that you see, that's the most delicious food in the world. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Let the happiness continue.